Hello everyone, this is Solus44 and welcome back to All the Mods 10, a Grumpy Vets gaming server. My host is Roblin. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time. Today we're going to look at some of the changes I've made to my building and we're going to go through and try and catch up since I am like almost an entire day behind on my video posts, which I may start spacing to be every other day on all the mods 10 and Ozone and then keeping Magic the Gathering just going on every single day. Since it's a little bit easier to capture Magic the Gathering than it is to run um, the Minecraft ones, but I don't know. We'll see. The changes are simple. I just used an exchanger. I placed down some lights, made some dark blackstone, made it look a little better. Oh, hey guy, what do you got? Oh yeah, I got some of this aurum logs from Forbidden Arcanus, which is actually a really cool tree. It gives you nuggets, so you can get gold nuggets from these things. If you see it, if you look at it, you can see these got little, they look like berries, but those are actually gold nuggets. So you can get gold nuggets from it. We'll be doing Ars Nouveau very soon, like very, very soon. But the biggest issue is going to be creating a tree farm that can give me enough wood that's worth me actually, building it. And I tried using this accelerated planter from Zycraft machines, and it does grow trees. I can confirm that it does grow trees, but unfortunately, um, that's not what I'm looking for here. Um, I'm needing something that can actually chop the trees down. Any suggestions? Someone let me know. In this pack anyway. I yeah, that's pretty much the biggest part of it. I did find out on my last video I might have mistakenly shown putting an inventory connector to this, an item. It's an item cable, an item. What's it called? Yes, an item interface. And here's what happens. So if you put an item interface on the deal and you tell it to export to the armory cabinet, what'll happen is you'll be able to read everything that's in there and you'll be able to interact with it. But unfortunately, it kind of nulls out the export because it exports to itself and it just creates an infinite loop. Even if you do what I did, and that was I created a priority. I believe I changed priority on the cable. Where is it? Oh, here. No, where was it? I can't remember where it is. Anyway, oh, part settings here. I changed the priority to priority one, so that would be like this is where it goes first, and then it doesn't matter. It won't work. I tried, so I just left it for just export, and that way it's just gonna fill up with stuff that I tell it to. Every time you go to add things to your variable card, unfortunately, I don't know how to just add them. You have to recreate the entire thing. That kind of sucks. But it's effective for holding a lot of different items. So I'm just going to leave it running, and hopefully it can. Well, I know it is. It's going to hold up enough items that I don't have to worry about storing the what's like gold, diamond, um, refined obsidian, those kind of things. And if you look, you can't see them in here anymore. Okay, I can see the leggings now since I didn't have those on the list. I'm actually not really that concerned about the refined obsidian. I get it so rarely. I did not create any light system up here. So that will be the first thing that we do today. Since it's something we can do pretty simple. And it's not filling up. As long as I don't go up here, it doesn't really do a whole lot. So it's not really like it's a huge deal. But I wanted to make sure that everybody saw what I was doing. I added some fence around the top here. I need to add a little bit more. Actually, let's go ahead and finish that up. I ran out of mineral tree sap, so mineral Yeah, I almost ran out of logs until I found out that when you exchange, you get it back, right? So I got everything back. I'm thinking I'm going to make it too high with fence, and then I'm going to create a structure around this corner because I'm lazy. And then I'm going to go with another, I think Blackwood. It looks pretty good. So I might go with Blackwood again, and then another layer, and then I'll just build on as this is it will be my new, like right on top of here will be the floor. So this will have two tiers. This way I can kind of like grow my system. If you can't tell, my grid is starting to get full, and so we're going to start looking at creating a probably another either a drawer system or like a storage, just like taking all my storage and moving it down into an area so that we don't have it sitting out like this. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I think packing tape is a thing. Yeah, packing tape is a thing. So if you're going to move, use packing tape. It's got 8 uses. It can just do like this. It uses 2 because it's 2 chests. But then when you break it, it's just boom. You can just pick it up. And I'm not 100% sure on the range of the controller for this. Okay, so I don't know for sure. Actually, I don't remember where I put the controller. I think it's I don't remember where it is, but actually I can find out. All right, I think the controller is under tool. No, linking tool. What the heck? Where's my tool rod? My linking tool. At so wow, is it just got eaten? I guess I make another one. Somehow or another that got eaten. Yeah, okay, so the controller is down there. I kind of thought that's where it was at. I might end up moving it because I created another area. I have an elevator. It's white. I'm gonna leave it white. This one, that one anyway, I'm gonna leave white, and then I cleared this area out here. Not a small area, but a big enough area that I think I should be able to work with. Well, one layer is gonna be a wall. So like I'm gonna add a whole entire wall of some brick or something around there, and it's all gonna become. I'm gonna exchange the roof also and the floor, and it's gonna be my enchanting area. So this is where I'm going to be putting all my magical, the beginning of my magical stuff that can fit. That doesn't require a whole lot of space. Um, yeah, it's going to feel a little crowded, maybe. I don't know yet. I might go down one more layer and make it more roomy. I mean, yeah, that's about it though. I'll have plenty of room up down here, down there to deal with enchantments and fun stuff. Yeah. Why do I keep moving that? All right. Oh, I don't need this anymore, the engineering crafting table. It's just not necessary anymore now that I have this, so I don't need to be able to keep it there. The stone anvil, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I really needed it in the first place. To be quite honest with you, not really. It doesn't, it's there for creating dust, but I'm pretty sure I can do that in a regular crafting grid. You see what I mean? So I don't really, maybe it's just the types of tools you can use. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I see. Yeah. So if you if you use the Silent Gear anvil, you can use Silent Gear tools to make the dust instead of having to use this kind of hammer here. But if you didn't notice, there's also the availability of using um, crushers and enrichment chambers and sag mills and all these other things. So I don't really need that. So I'm going to put that away as well. I don't need this crafting grid, crafting table. And this thing is slower than Dogcraft. So we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to add a pipe to it. And we're just going to take the pipe. We're going to take the pipe and we're going to create a upgrade. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and add a few extras because I might need them later. Oh yeah, we've got gold. I just compressed a lot of the gold into blocks. Same thing with redstone. I got a stack of redstone. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I don't know, but I think the ultimate pipe is a quest, but I'm not going to do that right yet. All right, so super faster, like transfer rate. Boom, there. So now anything put inside here, it should be just instantly, pretty much just gone. Spoof. Okay, yeah. Now, let's see, the floor is polished darkstone. I don't know if I've got more darkstone or not. Let's see. Yes, I do. Polished darkstone. There we go. So that looks a lot nicer. We will automate the cutting board, I think, as well. But I'm thinking about moving that, like I was thinking, moving all of my stuff to a different room. It was just because this is my enchantment area. That doesn't mean I can't have like a room like right below here. What do you guys think? I think that's a good space for it. And this, it doesn't have to be super gigantic big, but I just want to clear out a little bit of space. Yeah, that's far enough down. And still at the same time, I want to be able to access all my stuff from the grid. So I want to be able to take these and turn this into a little bit more cleaner looking room. That's at least in theory. So we can packing tape these. We can take that down there too, because I'm gonna automate that. Yeah, look at that. So much better. Oh look, I even found one that didn't get replaced. Huh. Well, what the heck happened? Oh yeah, if you you have the pocket storage unit in your hand and it has some of the stuff that you might mine, it'll actually fill up inside the pocket storage unit. All right, we're gonna get another feral flare. Even though we don't, oops, I forgot. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I packed up the gold. I packed up the gold. My bad, my bad. This bad boy right here, that's incredibly fast. I think that's insane how fast that is, actually. All right, now let's. Oh, I used up the other packing tape. There. Now I can put mineral if I have any mineral available. Nope, it's all inside the chests that I picked up. It's fine. But yeah, that's almost all my storage I'd already had. It was just that. These right here. So it's not really like I have to have a big area. I do got to be careful. I remember when I played with Sproblin on a different server, I went a little overboard with the storage, and I had millions and millions of storage in just these chests, and it was, I don't know, the storage, I don't know if the storage was the issue or if it just became a problem because of too much stuff going on, but we had a lot of lag, and I don't like that idea. So we're just going to go make a, let's see, we're going to go a 7x7. I might go a 9x9, but I think a 7x7 actually is probably good enough. Let's change this to small square, 3x3. Go 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that should let me. Yeah. 2. Oops, one more. There. A ka-chink. All right. Plenty of room for chests and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out too. Oops. Crap. And again, it's not gonna fill up because I have this. Let's see. Now the question is, do I just put stone down for right now and then exchange later, or do I think that's what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do a stone and exchange later. All right, so let's go right here, 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 here. Uh-oh. Dang doggone it. That's what I didn't want. I was off because I didn't know where it was going to place. There. Now, barrels. Yeah, I'm also going to probably do some drawers. Um, I'm not a fan of them, but they do work pretty well. But they don't work, but they do store quite a bit for very cheap. So I'll probably use those. Let's go barrels here. That and the cutting board, which will be automated. I don't know if I want to automate it down here or upstairs. So the cutting board, the reason why I want to automate it is it allows you to scrap materials you can be cheap with, basically, um, like leather and such, and it can actually export to a router and have the router place the leather onto, as you can see, saddles. But I don't know if I really need leather. My mob farm seems to be producing plenty. Now, I'll just save it for the kitchen, which will be another whole entire video altogether. So let's go ahead and put that with some foodstuffs. This barrel here can also go down there. And then good thing I left my linking tool out. And there we go. Now just to go ahead and put everything back inside the system, I'll go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and connect that together. And then I'm going to try and shut the door so I can have some privacy. Because I was waiting for a long time, I went ahead and started recording a video. So let's see. Let's move. Oh, I can't. I have to keep it there. It's too far. Now I got to relink everything. Oh, that's a regular barrel. So we're going to go here, here, here. And I don't want to link here, but I kind of have to. And I'm going to link here and here. I think you can link to another remote location. Let me see if I can get that to work. Let's see. Connects a separate multi-block. Yeah, that should work if I can get the materials. Looks like I moved them prematurely. So now I'm going to be stuck. I got an idea. We'll just have to make an area a little closer. See, it did link. Oh, never mind. These will link. These won't. They're too far. Hopefully. Okay, it stayed linked. So I got the mineral to replace the empty spaces. Do I have enough to add? Oh, sophisticated. All right, let's see. We need to do this for a quest anyway. Awesome. So we ended up managing to have enough stuff. So I think we can go here. And that's close enough, but this wasn't. Wait. That's a regular barrel. Wow, I don't understand how that works, but it works. I'm a little confused on this process, but I think everything should be linked now. Let's see, I've got some villagers I kidnapped. Excellent. Oh, I already had made a storage link. Oops. Wow, did you see that? If I typed in link, I had the linker already. I guess it wasn't eaten. Well, that's kind of silly, but all right. Well, I'll use it at a different time. Everything's linked now. So let's see. These are already gold. That one's linkable now. There. Yes, excellent. So it's just that easy to move your stuff. I know it sounds like I just went through a whole lot, but if I'd have done that manually, it'd have taken me weeks. I don't even know how long. A couple days at least. And now I can upgrade some of my stuff. I need to go to copper to diamond. Wow, that's gonna be a jump. There. And basic to there. All right. Let's upgrade. We're gonna go with that one. And then that one. Just saying. Iron to gold. There we go. All right, that increased our storage capacity a little bit, incrementally. So what we got now, one eye, gotta get that made into a diamond one. Or at least gold. There, so now everything is either gold or diamond. And it's all linked. And it should be large enough for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my little area I made. No, I don't know. There. Now when I'm ready to do all the recycling and stuff that I need to do, I'll just go ahead and attach that later. So that way it doesn't look so bad. Yeah. What y'all think? Hopefully you think it looks better than it did. It's a lot cleaner, I know that. This is going to allow me to decorate the edge of my room here. I can finish filling out all of the trophies that I'm going to collect, and then all of the sets of armor that I can't use, and then run those across as well. So I'm thinking this side right here would be trophies, and these right here should be armor stands. That'll look okay, I think. I'll probably hide this dimensional cell as well. Yeah, that's it right there. Piece of blackstone to finish that off. There we go. Oh, what? Darkstone. I don't have any blackstone. I don't have any. Well, all right. So darkstone. Excellent. Now, question is, do I do an elevator or not? I think the answer is yes. Got enough ender pearls. Just because. In the range on this, I don't know what the limit is. I do know for sure that I can go all the way up to my mob farm from the ground. So, storage room, nice and covered up. No one will ever see it. Simple. I'm not getting any advancements towards my upgrades upstairs. I mean, yeah, this is still producing a ton of ores for me, so that's good. However, it's just sucking up energy. I don't know if there's another way I can run this. I was thinking about changing to a different process completely. Have this thing producing something else. But the miner lens is pretty limited, I think. I mean, this is just any kind of smooth stone. This one shows deep slate producing gold. But it produces the same thing as all the other smooth stones. See, when it's a higher weight, it's a higher chance of you getting it. Yeah, that should make sense. So, I mean, I'm going to get emeralds eventually, but, lots of coal, lots of copper. And then that's about it. That's all it's going to do. You're just going to continuously run that way. Nothing that impressive. Now, if you get this to run, I think without recipes being edited, you could, in theory, run into some better stuff. So, like if the mod pack author hasn't edited what this can produce and changed the weights, I'm pretty sure it's just random from any of the mods in the pack. So, like it makes a list of all the different ores and just randomly gives you one of them. You might even get Ad Astra if you get, those kind of things. Stuff that you couldn't normally get from outer space just to randomly appear. But with the weight of 1, I wasn't getting ancient debris. So I'm glad I found those soldiers that are in the other dimension. They were able to give me what I needed. I mean, I think I have enough ancient debris for a little bit. I got 6 ancient debris and 15 netherite scrap still. And I could have swore I had more, but I don't know what happened. It seems like I'm having times where stuff is disappearing temporarily from my grid. And I don't know if that's true. It just feels like it. I'll just put this here. All my stuff got rearranged. So, what time do we got left here? About 20 minutes left. So let's go ahead and grab all the scrolls that are the highest level. 'Cause that's basically what we're going to use, right? So let's go down to the bottom since it's probably the most rare. So everything that's epic and legendary that I don't want that one. We're just going to grab it out. We can hold 10 of them within our spell book. I think teleport might be important because I did create a portal and I want to try and use it. Let's see, rare, uncommon. I don't know what cleanse does for sure. Flaming strike, epic. Evasion, I think. Oh yeah, evasion is a really cool idea. Basically, it just says that if they go to hit me, the very first spell, the first time they go to hit me, it's gonna dodge. So it's a one trick pony though. So to me, that doesn't seem worth it. It would have to be 2 or 3. Um, and the reason for that is, I mean, I have to take an action for me to do it, and that means I just basically just counter off one single action. I would rather just be attacking. I don't know. Let me know. Put it in the comments what you guys think. If you prefer me to try it, I will. Okay, so I think this is the only magic missile spell, and I'm gonna upgrade that. The shield spell. Also one that I think would be good to have because it gives you temporary hit points, I believe. Wisp is epic. Scorch is epic. That one's pretty cool looking, sounding. Acid Spit, haste. 40.2 seconds of haste? That sounds crazy long. If you've been in fights in Minecraft, you'd know they don't last for very long. It's usually just wham and you're going. Wow, I got doubles of. I know I've got some legendaries. Hmm. Or I did. Well, once again, I'm finding that I don't have everything I thought I had. Well, oh, look at that. Quests. One, two. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells. So I got 3 more spells I can choose, and they need to at least be, I mean, minimum rare. I can't sort them very well, so I'm thinking about. What am I thinking about? Let's just do it. I have a chest, and this is going to get moved downstairs. So let's go ahead and do that now. Since we're doing this last little bit before I head off for the day, let's go to this corner here. And the spell scrolls will go there. I want that there. The cauldron right there. And the table there. Which lets me add spells. So let's go ahead and add the spells. Oh yeah, you can pull them out real easy. But I also need to upgrade them. So let's just go ahead and do the scrolls. And put them in that chest real quick. Remembering the top row is wow, I don't even know if they'll all fit. Come to think of it, they probably won't. We'll just upgrade the chest. A little bigger size. Yeah, they're not going to fit. Wow, that's a lot. Can I spell today? Copper, iron, gold, diamond. There. Plenty of room. There we go. Oh, I'm getting more spells? Oh yeah, I also forgot my mob farm is eating up spells. Ah, that's probably what happened to some of my stuff. That's fine. I'll just take that off and take a look again when I come back. Not an emergency. Because I get a bunch of these scrolls now from the mob farm. So it's not like that's why you can see it changing because the scrolls are going into they're going into the drawers up at the mob farm, and then the trash can is trashing them. But it takes a second, so it's showing up and then going away. So I bet you when I put my scrolls back originally, they were going up into the mob farm and getting deleted. So there they all are. I wish they could sort them by rarity, but that's not going to work. But that's good. You got it all straightened out now. Now let's look at ink. I want to do some ink's not really taking up too much space, so we're good on ink. So let's see. We need to upgrade. What did I say? I want an upgrade shield. And I accidentally put the ray of siphoning in here. If I sort this by count, by tags. Well, magic missiles common, so let's upgrade those. All right. So let me see if I get this right. We're going to take the inks out, and we're going to work on this until we figure this out together. We don't have too long to go, so let's make this quick. Okay, ink is common isn't going to do it. How about uncommon? There we go. So now from common to uncommon, and now it's level 4 uncommon, so it's not maximized. So we're going to upgrade it again. Okay, now it's maximized. Let's go ahead and go with rare. Yep, so now it's a rare shield. It's still not maximized, so let's go ahead and upgrade it again. Okay, now it's max. And then I'll make it epic. Now it's maxed. Okay, so they get 2 levels each before they max out. So now this is going to be a legendary shield spell. It takes 8 seconds between casting, so that's pretty good. It does take 80 mana though, so that's a pretty hefty spell, but I mean 119 hit points. I don't even have close to 100 and that many hit points. Let's see. You can check this little sword here and it'll tell you what your armor is and everything. So let's take a look what our hit points are. Current HP damage. No. Where's that? Well, that's cool. Didn't know it did that. 20 HP. Basic HP. It also tells you your mana right there. It's pretty cool. Safe fall distance. 14.52. That's pretty far. And it's spell power too. Now that's going to change, of course. So like if I take this and I replace it here, it actually didn't change that much. 0.5, 0.05. So that's kind of crap. But I also don't have any enchantments on it, so nothing big. All right, let's get going to Magic Missile. Common. It's maxed out common, so let's go to uncommon. Rare. And epic. And we have only one legendary. All right, so it does 12 damage. It has a 1 second cooldown though, so it's just like, pretty quick firing. These are epic. Oh, that one's legendary. So this one's epic, legendary, epic. Okay, you can see that this one right here can take another epic. And that's it, because we're out of ink. Can the ink be made? Yes. So you can take the cauldron, adding items. It takes 4 rare to make 1 ink of epic. And amethyst 4 epic to make 1 legendary. So, that's pretty cool. I think you can also, yeah, you can then take your, so that's why I wanted to bring all my scrolls here, is I can put them inside the cauldron, and I can actually melt down the scrolls essentially into, it's just a water bottle, into ink. Now you have a 50% chance, so you could lose your stuff. And I think that works for every single kind too, so we could end up with a whole bunch of legendary ink pretty easily. I'm not going to waste your guys' or my time doing that right now, but I will do that so that I can get even better stuff. Who wouldn't want better stuff, right? All right, let's go ahead and add. The first slot is going to be Magic Missile. Pretty good. The Wisp spell is higher. I think the Magic Missile though is no matter what it damages, it always hits. We're gonna do all our damage spells in a row first, and then we're gonna put our support spells down here at the bottom. All right, so if I hold this, I could now. Oh, I have to equip it. Hold R. Now I can choose between them. So let's try the shield spell. Was it just a wall? Oh crap, it's just a wall. That's sweet. That thing is strong. All right. And it has a little bit of a time delay. All right, this teleport spell's kind of got me worried. I don't know. It's basically an Ender Pearl, but its range is completely across the room. That is fantastic. Let's go have a little bit of fun with our spell book, shall we? We'll keep it nighttime. Looks like we got some volunteers. And let's see how far we can teleport. All the way from there. That is sweet. How about to that tree? Almost. I mean, that's not bad. So if I need to get away, see ya. You know? This guy thinks he's going to come get me. Ah. Yeah, that is absolutely crazy far. That's pretty far. Oh, flamingos. All right, so let's try some of the damage spells. Magic missile. Two magic missiles. I don't seem to be running out of mana anytime soon. So two magic missiles per skeleton. That's not as good as I was hoping for. Now, I don't have any upgrades in my armor yet, and I don't have any enchantments or anything like that. There are orbs that let you they let you increase the cooldown speed so it's faster, and also decrease the mana used and such. Ah, well, the wisp spell's pretty good. Takes a while to cast, but it's kind of better than the magic missile. Let's try the flame strike. Ooh, AoE. A long cooldown though. What does that do? Well, that's got a very long casting time. Hmm. What do you do? That's not really all that great. I'm not impressed. Maybe I need to definitely increase the. Well, this flame strike thing though was pretty brutal. Let's eat it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm immune to fire, but I don't know if I would take damage from it or not. Oh yeah, that's nice. So yeah, I'm not super impressed, but I am wearing fire stuff. Oh, I didn't even have all my fire stuff on. Good, good deal. Let's go ahead and let's try this one again. Suck it. Oh, it does it in a ring around me. Hey, bud, back away. Yeah, I don't know. Magic missile seems to be the one I want. It's pretty quick. So I don't think I was wrong by choosing magic missile. I think that's a good spell. But we have room yet. We still have room. This is only, what did I say? It was a 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only 7 spells. So that's not bad. I think that's a pretty good amount of spells, and its damage is okay, and it's ranged. That's my thing. Is I don't want to use a bow. I don't think fluxed stuff is in here. I gotta go really far before I can get anything like an OP bow. Ooh, and I gotta be careful while I'm wearing the book, because right click just automatically does. That's what I have it set for my hotkey. So I do gotta be careful using the bow or using the book. It's just gonna be a thing. I don't know for sure if you can upgrade the book like to another one. It looks like you can add like fire orbs to it and stuff. Is that a thing I can do? Let's take a look. Fire orb. Can you just add one? Well, I should have. What is this thing? Oh, that's the only piece of amethyst I had. That's great. Well, I don't want to erase it. I want to make a blank one. Oh, wow. You can only get them. You can't craft them. You have to either get them as a reward This is a quest reward. Or you get them from bees? Oh, no. Well, what about the orbs themselves? Do I have any orbs at all? I have 3 orbs, but they're no good if I don't have any way to upgrade them. So I guess I'm gonna have to force myself to go into bees at some point here. All right. I know I have to go ahead and force myself to get into something else too because I need a way of cutting trees down. And I think whatever it is, industrialized whatever, modern industrialization. I think it's got a tree farmer, and that might be the only thing that I can get that has a tree farmer. Oh wow, quantum helmets. Holy crap. Um, if it does have a tree farmer, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm just gonna make it. It may take some work, but I don't know. Some of these things are multi blocks too. That's a steam boiler. I'm gonna need to make that. I gotta make all this stuff. Looks like I'm gonna need to make a lot of bronze. And since I'm gonna be logging off soon, I'm gonna go ahead and get bronze going in my alloy furnace upstairs. That's gonna make it while I'm already offline. Or at least I hope it does. Okay, we're getting into the machines now. Blast furnace, distillery, furnace macerator, wire mill, water pump. Quarry would be the electric quarry is good, but the other quarry's kind of crap. Um, fusion reaction. That's a little bit crazy. High pressure. Implosion compressor. Okay, this is a familiar kind of situation. Industrial TNT. Okay. I'm not seeing. What? Wait a minute. A nuke? Holy crap! I'm in deep trouble. If Sproutling gets a hold of a nuke, I'm not gonna make it. Uh, come on. I guess there isn't a forestry type machine. So I wonder if there's a way. All right. Let me try something real quick, and then I'm gonna cut out. I gotta go. Um, activator. Oop, that's a dispenser. I need. What? How the heck am I out of string? You're telling me, okay. I was like, I don't have any string of all the things I'm out of. All right. I had an idea, and it might work. Maybe. So I need at silent. Now this is going to be an interesting trick. We'll go with emerald tip. We're going to make a tool, and we're going to make it really powerful. And it needs to be a saw blade because it chops down entire trees. There. Yep. It needs to have a really high durability. That's the biggest, most important thing. So, diamond? No. Obsidian? How's obsidian's durability? 1024, that's pretty high. Platinum's pretty high. Only 900, that's not good enough. I need just obsidian, I need just durability. That's the most important. How about emerald? I can't tell down there. 1080, 1024. How about we do obsidian with a diamond tip? And we can use a blaze rod as the tool. Yeah, so let's make a really, I don't know if a steel rod is better than, no, let's just use that. There we go. Is this, it's not going to be a permanent fix, but I mean, if I can make it so that it's able to place down and cut a bunch of trees without me being there and collect them up for me, lasts a little while, that's worth it. All right, we're at 2048 without it even being upgraded with a tip. And now we're at 2,560. Now, does the coating, I need to know if the coating can be even more. Oh, it doesn't say what it's going to be. Durability is only +2 times 1.3, so it does increase it. Let's hold off on that for now. Let's just hopefully we can get this to work. All right, the planter. I don't know, a placer might work. This placer doesn't. Um, hmm. Constantly want me to make bows. Oh yeah, let's just use a router. Take our book off right now. We don't accidentally murder ourselves. I think this router is probably going to be the way to go. We'll just see. We'll try it on just some basic oak trees for now. And then I'm going to need a detector. Or how about an observer? Yeah, an observer should work. I got one. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this saw blade away. Oh yeah, we need a grip. We don't have any. How about oh, what is that stuff called? Phantom membrane? Yeah. If it's a grip, I think as a grip it can do some stuff. Oh, okay, so that's not worth it. Let's just put the leather on. We'll make a leather grip. We got plenty of leather. And oops, we need to change this to grip. Grip. There. All right. So first test is without vein mining. Does it chop down a whole tree? That's a basic tree. Let's just find a basic, normal growing tree. There we go. All right. I mean, close. What did it miss? It didn't miss anything. This tree should have popped. Shapeless. And I shouldn't have used that. Why did that tree not pop? But it did work. Let's try this birch tree. Well, it's really ugly. Yeah, it didn't pop the tree. I wonder why. Really should have. Odd. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. We'll find out here in a second. And then we're going to head out for the day. Clear an area out. Stuff away that I don't want. It's just a test, so I'll move it into a better area at some point. Let's go ahead and three of those should work. 4. All right. So the observer should be, oops. There. What the hell? Okay, fine. I'll put the observer here. What? I think it's just a glitch. Does it work? That's the question. Okay, it did observe it. Now will it observe the growth? Does it need to observe the growth? That's another better question. All right. We're running out of time. We gotta get going. Activator there. C, forward. Well, it's gonna right click. Requires energy. Oh. Okay. C. Right. All right. Well, the planting works. Question is, will this work when it's powered? So what is it called? At oh, there we go. Energy upgrade. Now it needs some energy. Temporarily. We'll just add a little cell to it. Doesn't need to have a lot of power. All right, let's go link this cell to this one. Yeah, we should just be able to put it right there. That'll work. Set it for out, and then link. No sneak. I guess it doesn't. Not working. I mean, that's a cheap way to make a mob farm. That's why I did that, but okay. But well, let me put some more thought into what I can do to make this work. Because after this, all I really need is a thing that'll pick up the tree. Let's see, with the leaves staying like it shouldn't, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I see. Regular leaf decay. If you use this saw, it just does a regular leaf decay. Well, crap. That test failed. It's a really cool saw. Yes. See, then the tree's not going to grow. Oh, it does. See, then it exploded. Huh. So I just got to get something like a user. Or a click machine. Simple clicker, advanced clicker. I'll have to look those up and see what they do. Because I don't know if it's worth me even building it. Well, I probably need to. Anyway, just for quests. Right? So let's go clicker. What did I do? Oh yeah. Another one. It really wants me to make these bows, I swear. A simple clicker. What does a simple clicker do? It's a quest. Remember to always take that out before you break it. Oh, great. It faces the opposite direction. Saw in. Oh, tilt the direction. North. Target blocks. Okay. Well, that is cool. See, it's not doing that. What if I put this in there? Just for the sake of argument, let's just make a regular. What the hell? Type in the word axe and like 50 axes come up. Just want a regular iron axe. Let's do that. You'd think this is it, right? That's it. Left click. I don't know if I need to show fake player or not. It's ignoring redstone. And it's facing north. South? Does it not work? Mm. Once again. Oh, it was breaking the saplings. Yeah, it breaks the saplings, but it won't break a log? Or is it breaking the log? It looks like it hits it once and that's it. I'm gonna stick it down to 1 tick. And then make it pulse. Alright, well that's crap. Let's try a different approach. I want to see something. See, I think it does. See, if you look at it, it does take 1 point. I'm gonna have to look Dire stuff up because now I'm kind of upset. But when it says click, hold click where? Well, ha, well, you know what? Right clicks. And then it does a 1 single left click, but it doesn't repeat the process. So we know the direction is right. We know that the tool can be used to target, but the left click doesn't want to work. So we'll have to come back to this the next episode since this just doesn't seem to want to function like it's supposed to, or like I think it's intended to. You know, I might be wrong, but who knows? I'll figure it out, and we'll come back and I'll plant the trees with the modular router, and I'll find an item that'll actually attack the space in front of it with the left click, like it's supposed to. Maybe this needs a counter or something to constantly repeat, but I'm pretty sure that's what this ignored means. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. This is Souls44. Love you, miss you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye. Talk to you next time.